Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, I've got two videos before this which a lot of people have shown support to, which I'm very thankful for. Now, I really enjoy what I am doing right now, but I'm gonna be honest, it is a lot of hard work. I'm still trying to find a healthy balance and a good way to be efficient with this whole YouTube thing. But with my last two videos, or my only two videos so far, I have lost a lot of sleep, filming and especially editing. I have not been eating healthily and generally have just not been kind to myself. Betty and Gertrude are growing living proof of that. But before I show you what I got up to last week to show myself some TLC, let me explain what self-care is to me and why it's very important and why it should be important to you too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back to my cozy corner where I'm joined by my beautiful guest Tara, or Taro. Self-care for me is any activity that replenishes, nourishes, or improves your overall health. And take note, I said overall, which means it's not limited to just doing facials, doing your nails, or getting massages done. I mean, those are great too, but there's a lot more to it. And it definitely doesn't have to be time-consuming, costly, or anything that would take a lot of your energy. We all have an energy bank balance, which we have to keep healthy because that helps us get through the demands of life. Stress is an unavoidable thing that is just part of life, and managing stress can come in too late sometimes, especially when, say for example, you've got a lot of things going on at work, a family member falls ill, even going on that trip you've been so excited about. It's the last thing you're gonna want to do or think about when you get to that point. So what else do? You're just forced to deal with it. And so you do, but then by the end of it all, when things have calmed down again, you'd have realized your energy bank balance is on overdrive and you're burnt out. And so, to prevent myself from getting to that point, I now set aside some time to take care of myself, take care of my well-being, and make sure that I'm making deposits in my energy bank balance to make sure that I'm in a healthy state. Because when we are full of vigor, vitality, and when we are in good health, we are able to deal with stress better. Right, Tara? Right. And like I said, it doesn't have to take too much time, it doesn't have to be costly, or it doesn't have to take too much of your energy. And with that being said, let me finally show you what I got up to last week. I have been eating so unhealthily the past few days, trying to film and edit as much and as fast as I can, that I just went for the quickest and most unhealthy solutions to feed my soul. So now I will say sorry to my body and feed it some good nutritious food. I'm making a salmon and avocado toast here with sour bread dough. I like to toast it on a frying pan with butter and a bit of olive oil so I don't burn butter. Then when that's done, I put some spinach on my toast, then a lot of salmon because that's my fave, and top it with avocado. I like to sprinkle some chili flakes on top for extra flavor, and then have it with a probably not so healthy juice. But this combo right here is my absolute go-to when I've had a very long day or week, or in this case, a long weekend. It's starting to become a self-care tradition. Here I'm taking vitamins, however you want to say it, and drink a lot of water. Then I decided to do my eyebrows because it was starting to get wild. And yes, this is what I look like when I'm doing them, with construction lines to start off with, and then I fill them in and really fill them in, so I know what sort of shape I'm going for and also which part to leave alone. I may look funny now, but wait till I've done my eyebrows. They be looking pretty. Okay, I just had a really long, cool shower and I feel so refreshed. But I can already feel my skin being tight, so I need to put my moisturizing cream and serum on. I don't do much for my skin and it's something I'm really not proud of. The most I do is put sunscreen on it every day. If anyone has any skincare recommendations for dry, sensitive skin, please leave them in the comment section below. I am planning to get more skincare products really soon, so any recommendations and even tips and tricks would be helpful. Next, I spritz myself with some body spray. When we smell our favorite scent, it can instantly lift our mood. Different fragrances can cultivate different moods. I then decided to go to the park to just be one with nature. It was a bit gloomy, but the temperature was perfect for me and I really enjoyed my time there. I read a chapter of Midnight Library by Matt Haig. It's the first fiction book in a while that has really got me hooked. Now, this book may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm really interested in the concept. It's a journey into the suicidal mind. It confronts depression and anxiety. It gives one a new perspective on their search for the meaning of life. The book is such an easy read, so I brought this with me to the park to relax.
I am halfway through the book, which I didn't think would happen.
After that, I got up, did a few stretches, and walked barefoot on the grass. This is a sensory self-care activity that encourages my mind to be in the present moment and reduces stress levels. It's super calming, you guys should try it. I hear doing this every day for at least 10 minutes is very beneficial to not just your mental and emotional health, but also physical health too. But please, if you do decide to give it a try, just be mindful of what you're stepping on as well. I highly suggest doing this in your own garden if you have one. And just before I leave the park, I open my gratitude journal where I write in bullet points what I'm grateful for that day. It can be as little as a temperature being perfect for me to visit the park, or as big as all the people that have shown me their support in what I want to do, especially with YouTube. Thank you, everyone. I said to myself I was going to do this every day this year, but after the 3rd month, I failed. So I'm going to start it again today. I am thankful for so many things and people every day, but I just forget to write it down on paper. I like writing everything I'm thankful for because doing this really gets me to think more positively, especially when things in life aren't going so well, or everything's getting a bit too much for me. When I read all these good things that has happened to me, more often than not, it makes me realize that there are always good things happening, even when it doesn't seem like it. I just have to change my mindset. I usually do gratitude journaling as part of my wind down time before bed. It really calms me down, and as I'm putting my good thoughts about the day in my journal, I go to bed not thinking about what could have been, what if this should have happened, I need to do this, etc., etc. I wake up feeling so good too. When I got home, I was in such a very good mood and felt like I had a lot of energy when I was cooking my dinner. I enjoyed my salmon and steamed long-stem broccoli with rice while watching Loki. Et voila! My food, ladies and gentlemen! And yes, I do eat this much. Do not judge me. I don't make time to sit myself down and watch something, so this was a really nice change out of my ordinary. Now this may seem all about me, and me. And it is. I need you to know that self-care isn't selfish. But I'll expand more on that in future videos, so make sure you're subscribed and have hit that notification bell so you'll know when I drop that next video. Thank you for watching, have a great week, and I'll see you soon.
Silly bird, you made me jump. Not cool, flapping your wings at me.
Is unavoidable. Great, because stress is unavoidable. Why can I not say that? It's unavoidable part. I'm sorry. You're a guest. I should not be doing that to you.